dear friends in Jesus Christ, I am glad to be back with you today with a theme on life's call to listen. Life is calling each of us to listen. Growing up has never been easy nor peaceful from time immemorial. But a life of peaceful coexistence is a dream of every person. So, the challenge to courageously claim one's own path and to journey today is no different than in the past days. Friends, for a moment, let us just glance through our life trying to see which is that sacred place for yourself where you feel comfortable and safe, where you can be yourself. Is there a place set apart just to ponder on the questions that arise in your minds, to look for an answer, just to name, to feel, to cry, to acknowledge your struggles, the chaos in your life? A place where you love to celebrate your success, to grieve your losses, and to get away with the destructive energy that resides within you, that consumes your enthusiasm and passion for life. A place that helps you to look at the wider and serious concerns of your life, the meaning and the purpose of your life's call. To reach out to that great emptiness of your soul, to be filled by the well springs of life. A place to answer the questions that keep rising constantly. To put an order to the messy paths and pages of your life, those blur your destiny and its vision. A place to sit quietly, to sort out the issues in your relationships, which gradually creates a distance between you and your family, you and your dear ones. Friends, the sacred mysteries of human conditions which Jesus encountered emerged from his frequent separation from the noisy world by entering into an intimate dialogue with his Father. He walked through the world, he interacted with his own, he listened to the cries rising from them from the different corners of the world. Along with these, he knew that the Father has a plan for him and that he is sent to his people with a mission. So, recognizing and fulfilling that mission was a lifetime discernment and commitment from the part of Jesus. For Jesus knew on his own nothing was possible. So, he introduced in his life a culture of separating himself from the rest of the noisy world on a frequent basis and dialoguing with his Father, seeking his will and his way, in order to carry forward this great mission. To be obedient to the Father's call meant gathering a lot of strength to put up with the humiliations, surrendering, and acceptance. It meant to Jesus to get in a quiet moment to discern, to prepare, to say goodbyes, to say final yes, and to face the true meaning of that yes. Now, dear friends, coming back to our own life, it has its different phases. Its challenging phase, its changing phase, its stagnancy, its deviation. And amidst its challenging, changing, and deviating realities, do we feel called to be still, to pray, to discern as to how to come in terms with the tendencies that deviate, that challenge and change us from the focus of our very call. Life calls us to listen to its call to be still and to realize, why am I here in this world? Why am I here where I am today? And where is the Lord leading me to? Who are the people God has given me to be with? In my family, in my workplace, and in my neighborhood. For each creation, friends, comes with a purpose. And so, what is my role today? Is it to go along with the crowd just to be a number and a name which just doesn't contain anything of my own? What is my identity in my family and in the society? What am I? Who am I? What am I known for? And realizing this truth of my life from now on, where do I want to move into? To which direction? And who is my guiding force? Dear friends, the still moments in our lives will help us to encounter the varying invitations welling up from our interior castles, to change, to accept, to return, to discard, to renew, and to be listening constantly. This time is precious and sacred in clarifying our vision for who we are and who we want to be. Lent, in its raw and stark nature, invites all of us to courageously encounter the full complexity of human living, to see and to know, and to lean on to God's presence and grace in all its truth. May Jesus, who overcame the world, help us to recognize and follow His will in our lives. Amen.